let's get straight back into Fatal Frame 4, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Let's get out of that menu as well. I'm kind of excited because we finally have a new area to explore, but yeah, I'm assuming this links back to the hospital that we were at earlier again, but still. Immediate drone sounds. There's also an item hidden around somewhere around here. What direction exactly? Right there it is. Let's get that. Just red crystals. Because it's a new area, I'm going to explore a bit more thoroughly. There's also a save lantern here. Oh, wait. There's a large wooden plaque with a flame-like pattern carved into it. The note beside it reads, Rogetsu carvings. This item is probably part of the island's heritage. That's nice, actually, meant to. Actually, this isn't... Oh, it looks like one of the save lanterns, kind of, but it's not quite as big. I thought it was kind of small, but I thought it might have counted because it has a similar glow, but I guess it's not the same thing. There are two feminine masks here. Now I'm going to also assume that there is a doll somewhere around here, because we're in finally a new area, so... Of course, this area looks kind of big, so... Yeah, give me a second to do one quick thing. Oh my. See it? Well... I'm going to carefully keep an eye out to see if there is a cursed doll hiding somewhere. Okay, I don't see it here. I'm gonna go downstairs then. Let's check to the left in here. The cloudy moon pattern seems to be famous on this island. This island is probably part of the island's heritage. I mean, there are a ton of notes everywhere talking about the moon and the lunar eclipse and all that, so we're probably gonna get attacked by a ghost. Two of them, even. Oh. Can you just fucking Congo get out of my way? Oh, it's two of these. There's one with the mask on and one without a mask on. There goes one ghost. See if the other one will come around. Wait, did I get a double kill? No, the music's still playing. The music would have faded off if I did. Just came out of the walls. I'm not gonna let him scuba dive his way out of there. Apparently I did just let him scuba dive his way out of there. Go. One with one of those helmet things on their head, the other one without. Those are obviously patients, so yeah. Well, let's take another solid look around. So you can kind of see outside through there. Interesting. Let's go look around. Still, I mean, there's obviously a doll somewhere here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's higher up on like one of the beams or windowsills like it has been a few times. Let's see, since you can see outside. Oh, there's the doll. Yeah, I've got a good eye. There we go. First doll's been broken. Well, at least I know I've got the doll. I'm also thankful there's not more than one doll in any of the rooms, so I have to look more thoroughly. There's a decorative sculpture here, carved to look out like a sea bream. Alright. Looks like we're entering... This is actually more museum-like than the Asao Museum. There's a cracked decorative... I'm not going to try and say that word. Mask. A decorated mask hides behind the hanging cloth. It looks like a mask used for music and dancing. Is it one of the Kanade masks? It might be one of the Kanade masks, but yeah. The mask is decorated like a demon. It seems to be accompanied by a note which reads, Kagura mask. Was it used in some kind of ritual or hidden ceremony? It's not that hidden if the mask is on display, but what do I know? I'm not sensing any other items here, so there's just things to observe. Two puppets are on display. Indeed. Just a couple more masks, and I guess we can leave out of here. Just reading the descriptions. The strange mask has an unusual length, and it sports a wide mouth. And finally, what appears to be a Daruma doll with distorted faces on display. Only one of its eyes is open and it reflects the flashlight beam. Almost looks like there'd be a shiny in there. Oh, wait, Daruma dolls, those are those really... Yep, it's one of those creepy dolls with a face and looks like a little baby casket. I always thought those things were creepy. Now then... Well, we're back in the other part of the hospital that we were at earlier. Yep, we went from one hospital to the hospital that we explored earlier. I knew these were going to link together, so yeah. We've now actually reached the hospital part of the hospital. I'm guessing the doors that we explored earlier. Which means probably a few things to skim over. Medical charts and other documents lie around. Someone's X-rays film is pasted on the X-ray equipment. I'm gonna sort of give this area a thorough look, even though we've been here before. I guess if we missed photos earlier of these dolls, then we could take pictures of them now, but we've already got them. The reflection in that mirror always looks a tad creepy. It's because the lighting in the mirror looks very odd. We open this up. A few more things to still check through. Including a violent ghost. What ghost is it? I can't tell from the music and sounds yet. This ghost is taking its time to arrive. There you are. Actually, what ghost are you? Oh, you're that ghost. I recognize you now. Easy peasy. Oh, there's an item here. Sure, I'll pick you up. Important item? Scan cutscene. That was a bit odd, but sure. Is this item important? It's a sacred water. I mean, that's not bad. I'm happy to have another sacred water, but... Huh. I guess that's just a scene they decided to throw in for some reason. Well, let's see if there's anything back here. Pretty sure I took a picture of you, but just in case I didn't. Yeah, I did. Okay. What's back here? The response is probably nothing, so I already took the key from back here, and all the doors that the guy opened up are probably going to be open for me as well. I'm going to be opening up new areas as well, but yeah. Yep, I think that's the extent of it. Alright, I've been noticing that... Oh, there's the animation glitch, which I love so much. I've been noticing that Fatal Frame 4 has a few more upright secrets than the other games, like that hidden scene we just saw, which you wouldn't really need to see because it's just like to a sacred wire, but yeah. And some of those hidden ghosts they can only fight at one opportunity and all that fun stuff, so... Not that I'm complaining, it's interesting, but it's definitely been notable so far. All the Fatal Frame games have hidden scenes and ghost encounters and all that, but I've been noticing this one's a bit more blatant with it, I think is the word I'm looking for. Okay, there's nothing else in here. I haven't figured out a way to get over there yet, so yeah. Now, I think I know where I need to go, but I'm going to take the time to explore these back areas to see if they've been locked now. The doorknob is jammed and the door has been boarded over. I mean, I'm just pretty sure the door's never going to be open, but you never know. Times change. It kind of reminds me in Fatal Frame 1 how you do the day passing thing. And when you first start the game, there's all these boarded up doors, but as the days go on, more and more of the doors become unboarded up. This door's actually open. This is a new area. Wait, no, this is where I came from. Okay. Right, I came from here and I went on to the first door to the left. But that door is in fact where we came from, so... I think it's downstairs I'm supposed to be going. I bet this chapter ends when I go underground. Oh, the elevator's actually working? I find that heavily surprising. I'll get back to you. I want to see if there's any other floors I can reach besides the first floor from there, but I'm also going to check these other doors. Are you open now? No, you're still locked. Maybe one day I'll open, though. When that day comes, I'll be ready. There is nothing else back here, though. There's not a door or anything. So sure, I'm going to check the elevator to make sure if I can only go to the 2 floors that we went to previously, or if I can actually jump to a different floor. Curiosity. That ghost. It's the long-haired girl from the hospital. It looks just like your grudge type girl. Ringu grudge girl. There's in fact more floors. There is a basement. And wherever this button is at the very bottom. I don't know what this button does. I clicked it though. The elevator started moving. Let's see where it goes. To go to the tunnel. I won't go outside the elevator then. I'm going to explore the rest of the hospital before I go here. I'm pretty sure this is where I need to go, so let's go to floor 1. Elevator started moving. Let it do its magic. There's probably a few areas to explore and some hidden things to find before I actually go to where I think I need to go. Yeah, open up. There we go. I guess there's a doll in the elevator. Really? Is there? In the door shaft. Okay, I'll right to the basement floor number 1 in a second, but I'm first going to explore around here. Because I'm here, I want to explore. I don't think there's actually much around here. There might be a few crystals, maybe a few hidden ghost encounters, but it's not that big, so I'll just examine the area as is. Okay, don't sense. Actually, I do sense something in here. What am I sensing? Let me look down. It could be on the other side as well, but I think it's on the other side of this wall. Wait. Yeah, I think it's on the other side of this wall. I'll have to remember there's an item there when I get back out. Okay. Let's check the door on the other side. That's the way it leads to actually, I'll come back here last, because that would lead to the door that would then lead us further on down, so. The door over here, there was not a door over there, right. I will go to this dead end area over here. Let me first get this item here while I'm here, though. Can we actually go outside? That'd be nice if we could. Yep, there's the item that we saw earlier. Right here on the shelf. A few more blue crystals. Never a bad thing. I'm guessing this door is locked. Yep, not surprised. Save here. We're good. And good. Reached a whole new part of the hospital. Like, part of me wants to go to where I know I need to go, because I'm pretty sure there's not like anything too exciting off in these side areas, but I also want to explore, because you never know, maybe there is something well hidden off in the side areas. This is probably a dead end. That's not going to lead to anything immensely interesting. Maybe it'll be a hidden ghost somewhere or something, but yeah. The only thing I can imagine being over here right now is really crystals, which is not bad, don't get me wrong. I do need more crystals to upgrade my camera further, but yeah. Move that out of the way, and so far, it's, yeah, seems very much like there's not much over here. The cool thing about having this hospital opened up, it means is that the area that we can explore has been considerably opened up a lot more. We've kind of explored the other area almost completely besides the 4th floor, though. This hospital over here was also mostly explored by the other guy, but there might be some changes now, so yeah. I think that there might not be anything over here, unless there's a hidden ghost encounter in this last room. Who knows, maybe. I'm not even sensing anything. There might just be nothing here. That's terribly unexciting. There is this door over here that's been locked. I'll check it, but yeah. It's still locked. One day that'll open up. Which means I guess we'll just trot on back. I'm actually going to take the elevator for a few different reasons. First of all, there's apparently a doll, which I guess I want the elevator things. Second of all, I'm pretty sure where I need to go, and it probably is going to be the end of this chapter, is my guess, is when we go down to the basement and go to the area that I was when I was younger. It's going to trigger a memory. I'm going to find some item from my past, because we can bring it up, and there's like a diary with sorrowful memories of ourselves, so yeah. I keep on being told don't go into the tunnel, but I don't know why. I'll head on back. I'm guessing there's some sort of secret somewhere or another I'm supposed to be locating, but yeah. Oh, we can head to the doctor's office right now. In fact, I was about to go inside the doctor's office, but then I didn't, because I was thinking I'll look over here first, because the doctor's office can lead me wherever. I will, however, though, get the elevator secret, because I'm right in the neighborhood. Let's go for you, doll. Go to the basement, see if we can notice a doll as the elevator's moving. This one sounds like it might be annoying. I first need to spot the doll. This is a whole new area I haven't even explored at all. Are we talking about the further down basement? I see it though. Well, I didn't get it that time, but I see where it is now. Let's go to basement floor 1 to see if we can get it. Ta-da! I do want to explore this. There's a few areas I haven't been able to explore at all yet, but yeah. Let's go to the first floor and go to the doctor's office. That wasn't luck, it was all skill. Now then, up here we go. Though I probably wouldn't have noticed it for a while. I might have noticed it eventually, because you can kind of see if you're just paying attention there. Let's go on to this floor. I will save my game in case there's anything that's going to ambush me before I do all this. There's still a fair bit of hospital to explore, so yeah. Save right there. And of course, my exit save menu. Let's see if we can explore a little bit more here. Now, let's make our way to the doctor's office. I was about to go to the doctor's office on my own time, but I thought I'd explore the other way first. Alright. It's just, I will admit, I'm enticed to explore the areas I haven't explored at all yet. I have not seen the first or second floor of the basement from the elevator. But sure, doctor's office first. There's also things over here to explore a little bit further as well. open up. I think we're at $42 right now. Yeah, we're at $42. So, yeah. Hey, Doc. You in? Doc. Is the other doctor's office? Maybe. Doc, I'm gonna check out your other room. Let's go there now. Out here. Well, I don't need to be more specific. I'm looking everywhere anyway, so I was gonna get. You didn't really need to say anything, so I'm gonna end up here in a second. I'm just gonna first look down here. So yeah. Just make sure there's anything over here. Doesn't seem like there is. We're fine. Okay, time for the director's office. And I guess I can also just send the way that the other guy went, maybe? Director, you're next. I see that shiny. Alright, something that is making it shiny. It's somewhere here. There it is. Ah, Tide 90 film. Not a bad deal. It's the rarest of the films, I think. There actually might be something else that's a little bit more higher than that. There's also something else here. Is it on the deer head? Is it on the shelf? Is it in the little garbage bin? There's definitely something responding to this. I'm on to you, deer head. I can see the cold, dead look in your eyes. It looks like it's right through the wall. I'll examine. Oh wait, there's something to grab here. There are numbers lined up on the intercom panel. Well, I guess that's what I need to interact with. Is the door open? I guess I'll check it out. I like how she just instinctively knows exactly what to do. There's no sort of clue. She's just like, sure, I'll head this way. And then this closes behind us. We can open it again. There's a door on the other side. Hello down in the torture basement. We've been here before, but not as her. That's so surprising. Not sensing anything in that room, which means I guess I'll go further down the way. Here we go. Nice little altar there, though. The passage just caved in. Sure. I'm just gonna head further over this direction. I still want to explore the rest of the hospital, but yeah, let's sneak through. I don't know which way I should be going. Isn't this where we came from? Can I go to the second floor or the basement 1? Going to the top, way to the top. Yep, here we go. This is the same elevator. So I'll check out the tunnel in a second. I first want to explore this floor. Type 90 film is usually worth it, though. We're gonna be grateful that we have that later. Is definitely true. I'll save her home in the neighborhood. Yes. Okay. There's also a thing glowing blue somewhere. There we go. This is crystals. It's a single crystal. That's a bad deal. I haven't looked in this area at all, so I'm gonna take a small little peek around. Even if all the doors end up being locked. I'm guessing this is the other side of that cage door that we saw earlier. I'm probably right, but not good or not bad. Not bad to check. Oh, everything's just locked here. Maybe later. Well, time for us to go into that tunnel. It's time. We know there's multiple locked doors here, and I did not mean to go to the second floor. Well, whatever. Dramatic effect. Yep. No. At least we can watch it go all the way down. Enjoy that elevator door view. On the bright side, you can actually see out of the elevator this time, so it looks nice. See? Dramatic effect. Go down to the sense. Down to the bottom we go. Hello, dawn by dawn. Now the tunnel is what awaits us. Bright side is we can look around a little bit. There's probably also a doll stuff somewhere in these crevices. Wouldn't be surprised. Hello, tunnel. Yeah, this place.
この匂い、ずっと時が止まっているような。私、ここにいたことがある。なんだろう。ずっとここにいたかったような甘い感覚。自分が溶けていくような。
I don't know why Rook hasn't been paying attention to the story. The melting feeling is not a good thing. Anyways, of course we'll save, even though I literally just saved, but okay. Might as well save again. And now let's go on to Chapter 7. Or really Chapter 8, but Chapter 7. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games to make my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You can also see that in the video currently. Hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.